use the phone audio. I go, we got fucking Ian Bagg.
No, but seriously though, we have Ian Bagg on
Gowan.
the pod.
Boys dropped the Gowan right away.
Gowan's like, we need line in for this
Oh my God.
musical voice.
Gowan.
No, but
did
seriously,
he sing for you guys or what? Let's just talk about Gowan.
we tried to get him to. We had a plan. He had to go. We had two things left.
I'm trying to think of the Gowan songs I remember from when I was.
These moonlight desires haunt you.
He's got to do it in falsetto.
They want you.
That's
You're a
funny.
strange animal.
I remember that. I have you guys doing this in the basement of a hotel.
Dude, this is crazy.
And this is the way you guys should be doing these.
This is the
You guys
gorilla
want me
style.
to Burlington? I'm like, fuck that.
I said I'd come and get you.
That's still.
Still gotta go.
Still gotta go.
I'm
Hey,
considering
would you
this-
like to drive to Burlington with a stranger? No, exactly. As a matter of fact, I wouldn't like to drive to Burlington with a stranger.
Dude, we had Steve Heitner on last episode
Banya.
from Seinfeld, Banya from Seinfeld, and he's like, I don't think the pod's going to work. I got to go from St. Catharines to Toronto. I was like, I'll come drive you if you want. He's like, all right. And then the club was like, I don't think you should go with this stranger.
The booker was like, don't do that.
You know what's funny about that is that's the level he's at right now.
He's like,
Come on, you Banya.
he said to us in the most Banya way, his text, you could hear it in his voice. He goes, that's a good deal, both ways. It's like,
I was like,
dude,
yeah,
thank
dude,
you.
I'll drive you, Steve.
You
Don't
guys
worry,
should
brother.
buy some stuff where you can actually drive people, like do the while you're driving.
Oh, yeah. Well, we've
Hook up a couple things and just do the podcast while you're
Comedians
driving.
getting coffee in cars. Yeah.
No, comedians getting to other gigs with comedians.
Well, we I mean, we do that. We call it the pod before the pod because I often have to come to Toronto and grab guys and drive them back, and then we just have a great time in the car.
Grab guys. You're the Canadian Ice.
he is stuffing guys into vans as often as he
Is it a
can.
van?
No, it's
Oh God, I was
a
like,
very small
It's a
Cadillac.
Cadillac.
It's a Cadillac, my
That is
God.
what Ice would drive. Though.
my mom's lending me my car. Lending me a car. I'm gonna come pick you up. Oh, I just lost my voice there. Perfect.
You had clearly just woken up when we saw you too. We always do this.
No, I've been up for a bit.
Oh, really?
I have a cold like you wouldn't believe.
Oh,
Really?
man.
Yeah, I was like blowing my nose for 20 minutes trying to get everything out, and then I walked down the stairs and had to blow it again. So it was,
My wife's gonna go nuts on me because we're going on a plane today. We're going to Costa Rica,
oh nice.
and she has
Let's
been.
kiss.
What?
Let's kiss.
Let's
Let me give you this.
kiss.
Let me give you this cold.
No, but seriously though,
Hold on, I want to hear more about the Costa Rica.
He's trying to intro the show.
we got to intro you. Ian.
Oh, we haven't started.
Sort of.
Kind of. It's a very lax starting.
I love this starting. I want to know more about Costa Rica with his wife. Meanwhile, you're just driving around picking up guys. It's a weird podcast. How does the podcast begin?
So we say no, but seriously though, you know him from Kill Tony. You know him from MVP2, most vertical primate. Most vertical primate. He's one of the greatest crowd work comedians in the world.
Ooh.
It's Ian Bagg on the pod.
Hey, he's no Gowan.
He's no Gowan.
You are really the Gowan of crowd work if you think about
What are you
it.
talking about? I don't know. What are you talking about? What are you talking about?
Makes no sense.
I only work in Canada?
No, he's the lead singer of Styx now.
I know, but not as Gowan.
No, right.
He's like the Asian guy that replaced the guy that sings.
He's Filipino.
Is Gowan really Filipino? That'd be fantastic. What a tough name.
Moonlight Desires.
Oh, come on.
No, I was going to say, but also the toughest name ever for a Filipino to pronounce. You'll be Gowan. What? So,
Yeah, dude. No, we're really grateful. We
as you should be.
we pushed pretty hard to get you on the pod.
You guys showed up.
There was an era where we were like, I don't think he's going to do it, man.
I just completely forgot. Like
Oh,
there was a
did you?
lot. I got a lot. You guys are the ones I picked.
This is like 6
hell
months.
yes.
Oh, really? Wow.
Yeah, I was just like the other ones. I was like, I'm just not gonna be able to do it. But sorry.
That's amazing. It's like Sirius XM or us. Like, okay.
That's crazy.
Does that even exist anymore?
No,
Ben Miner left and everything went down.
my buddy's the new Ben Miner. So
No way.
don't
Miner
tr-
reference.
Mike Mitchell's doing a good job in Ben Miner's stead, okay?
Okay, way to go, Mike Mitchell.
CJ was
still
on a
don't play
show
me.
with him the other day, and he's like, he's the booker for Sirius XM, and there was like a huge pop, and then he goes, who listens to Sirius XM? And nobody clapped.
That's
He
really
goes, well,
funny.
you're doing a great job.
Oh my god.
Yeah, he
The
got
next
on-
guy you've never heard.
he got on stage and immediately was like, fuck you, man.
You're like, swearing.
Yeah,
Not
you can't do that on the
HR.
radio. Yeah.
Hold on, is that you're not allowed to swear on XM? I thought that was the point.
I think
You're
you
allowed
probably
to swear. Yeah.
You're allowed. It's
There's
okay.
like clean hours and stuff though.
You don't
Really?
know
What
anything.
the- oh
He
my
doesn't know
God,
what the
just
fuck he's
people
talking
drive
about.
me insane.
I actually work for XM, okay? I know what I'm talking about.
Sorry, buddy. What do you do for XM?
I worked there for one day.
Or worked?
Yeah.
Were you asked to leave, or they go broke?
So basically, I got hired by the Hockey Channel to come in. This was 15, 16 years ago. I was just out of school. And they're like, we need somebody to cut clips. So I was like, yeah, I'll come in. I just wanted to work at XM and like be in the radio business. So he sent me an email. He's like, here's your schedule. And then I didn't respond to it, which I didn't realize you're supposed to respond to that email, apparently. So I showed up. He's like, oh, I didn't think you like accepted the position.
Huh.
So
He gave another guy the job.
I think it's way more important that you showed up, because isn't that what they complain about? People don't show up now. Like, they'll accept the jobs and then they don't show up.
yeah, and it's the radio business. Just be happy I showed up. Like nobody else
Yeah,
worked
man.
on
What's the
radio.
guy's name? Let's fucking put him down right
Oh,
on
I
the-
put
right
him
on the
down
pod.
so many times already on
What's
this
his
pod. I
name? No,
can't
but
remember his
seriously, what an
goddamn
asshole.
name.
Yeah,
You
Frank.
can't remember his name?
No, this was so long ago. I can't remember this guy's name.
And they didn't even have the budget to keep you and him for the day. They sent you right home.
You had to come in at midnight, and you were there
Hmm.
all night cutting clips for
Sounds molesty.
highlights for the Hockey Channel that
Oh
people
my
are listening to.
God.
Like, oh yeah, that's how I want to listen to my hockey highlights.
Yeah.
In fucking 2012.
That's what they're doing?
Yeah.
Like old
So-
highlights?
No, it's like new highlights, but it's like just
Oh, it's
watch.
2012 back in the day.
Yeah, like
yeah.
YouTube.
And it's on
existed.
radio.
Exactly.
That's
oh,
awesome.
radio. Oh, radio.
Yeah, I decided to get into radio when I was.
I wonder
was like,
how.
this is the
I wonder what
future.
Gowan would have said. Gowan would have said, "No."
Gowan, yeah, he
Was he
probably-
nice? Was he really nice?
He was amazing.
He was really
I loved
cool.
him as a kid.
Oh,
You're
he-
a strange animal. That's what I know.
He kept inferring that he was going to fuck our mom, which was amazing.
That was kind of crazy.
No way.
Yeah.
A little bit.
That's the Gowan I wanted to meet right there.
Yeah.
He was-
You guys are really nice. I feel like I could fuck your mom.
That was basically what I said. He goes, "What's your mom's name?" And I was like, "I know what you're gonna do, Gowan. I don't like it."
and he like made
Your
love to the
mom
camera.
likes it like an animal.
oh no!
She would too. She'd do it in a
what
heartbeat.
did
You
he
know
say?
she would, CJ.
How old's your mom?
That's a good question.
She was
I'm
born in
married. My wife.
63.
My wife. Oh, we're 63.
She was born in
She's a little
63.
bit of a cougar.
Yeah, she's a little.
I thought she was going to be born in 2000. The year you were born. That doesn't
pretty
make
close,
sense.
honestly. I
What
was
year were you born?
94.
Nice.
So honestly,
the year the Canucks just blew it.
Oh
You should
yeah,
know that word.
Pavel Bure, man.
Pavel Bure.
I was exposed to you very early on. Pause, but
Hold on.
Through,
Maybe I fucked your mom.
through the MVP, through the movie.
Oh,
it was
MVP?
an incredible film. Dave and I were talking about it on the way over here. He didn't know I held it in such high regard.
Really?
That was a big one
Yeah.
for me, dude. I wanted a monkey.
I had a guy
friend.
come up last night. Hey, man, we're here because of MVP. And
Really?
I was like, no way, bro. You've been waiting a while. I'm not touring on that.
You're the only guy. You're the largest character of the extended MVP universe because you're in 2 films.
Yes, they let me back into another one too. MXP, most extreme primate.
Yeah.
But I flip there. I go bad. I get into the crack world, and I decide I'm going to kidnap a chimpanzee, and I'm gonna make money off that chimpanzee. Also, a little bit of cross dressing in that one. I
Is that
dress as a
Dean
woman.
Snicklefritz? That's when you're.
Was that my character's
Yeah.
name?
Yeah.
I can only remember the Olaf chicken dance. That's all I can
chicken.
remember.
That's what it is. Yeah. Chicken dance. Sorry. Yeah.
Dean's the other one. It was really funny. They also had
I think
me.
the other one's Guilfred.
Guilford, that's what
Yeah.
it was. Yeah, the other things they had me do. Oh, so controlling.
He doesn't trust it, and he did that.
Yeah.
He should probably sit near it.
That's
is
a good
what-
idea.
I'm not
No,
trying
it's
to tell
okay.
you guys how to do your podcast.
You were sitting here when I showed up. I'm not going to kick the guest.
I
fucking
told
out
him
He
of
to
the
told
sit
seat.
me.
there.
Oh, you
See?
seem
Why
fucking
would we
idiots.
not put the
You
guests
seem
in
really
the
annoyed people.
Look how sweaty I am.
It's because he had to run.
Why would you be in the middle?
Why would he make the fat guy do the
Why would
running?
you middle?
The card is your job.
Yeah, I know the card exploded. Sorry. Yeah, Dean Schnickelfrunch.
Olaf Chicken.
I can
Dance.
see why Gowan wanted to fuck your mom. How do I fuck some sense into you guys? By taking your moms down.
That straightened us out.
Oh my god.
I didn't realize till we started talking about it. He's like, that was like one of my favorite movies. I was like, I don't even remember watching that.
You don't?
No, I never watched it. So I was
It
like,
was a big deal for me, honestly.
yeah, we watched
Disgusting.
everything together growing up. So I was like, I can't remember.
Did you guys grow up together?
Yeah, we're
Yeah,
brothers.
He's 4.5 years old.
Are you guys brothers?
Yeah.
Oh, so there's only one mom them fucking.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, you just lost.
Yeah, you just lost out
I
on a
thought,
ball fuck.
I thought I was having it. I
thought
thought I
you
was
had
having FMM.
You thought you had a 3-way
No,
going.
that's what the MFM is. 2 guys. Right?
Yes.
MF.
sorry.
Yeah, male, female, male.
Do you know,
Hello.
sir, is MFM 2 guys? I think I can't remember. We're just filming the show.
Thanks for lending us your basement.
This is amazing.
It's a lovely hotel. I love the 30th floor.
I'm going to consider this our first live podcast, by the way.
It's pretty close.
You guys,
that guy counts as the audience.
You sold a ticket. So you're brothers.
Yeah. I'm an 89. He's a 94.
Oh, so is there more family members?
Just the two of us.
Our dad's one of 10, though. So
no way.
We have 26 cousins.
One of 10.
And he's the youngest cousin, so we used to beat the shit out of him.
What's your background for race?
Polish.
Polish?
So we're half Welsh through our mom, and then our dad is half English, half Polish.
Mm-hmm.
So
I'm always curious when there's a lot of siblings in one family. Like,
they're Catholic too.
Yeah, Catholics. Yeah, they know how to pull out.
Yeah.
Our grandpa actually had 10 kids, and then he left, and he had another family in California.
That was big back in those days.
You can't do it anymore because you got Facebook now.
Yeah.
I've never heard of that many
location
kids.
Updated.
You have 10 and then you leave. That's actually insane.
You know what I used to hear every so often? They'd be like, what do you call?
A real bad man.
He's a bad man, but he was very horny. But they would have a family in a town 100 miles away from another family. Like, not even, like, there's a chance of that crossing over.
That's crazy.
Not
I kind of look back at that fondly in a way, even though I didn't get to experience it. It just would have been a nice option.
You know what? Nice would have been a nice option, but your mom said, hey, you're not allowed to fuck anybody in California because it might be your cousin. They said that the 23andMe proved that America was way more inbred than they ever thought.
Oh, really?
That's what they found out from 23andMe the most. Not criminals, not sicknesses. Everybody's related.
There's a lot of cousins.
Yeah.
They solved the Golden State Killer or whatever from 23andMe, I believe.
You're not one of those nerds, are you?
Yeah, no,
I am. Are you a murder nerd?
No, I'm just a nerd. He considers himself the cool one, and I'm like the nerd one.
I love it.
I think that's
he's going to Costa Rica with his lady
and his two kids. Imagine going to Costa Rica with a 6-month-old and a 2-year-old. He lands at 1:30 in the morning, and he's got to take a bus across Costa Rica.
No, it's not a bus.
You should go to jail.
It's a prearranged car. I'm a baller.
Prearranged bus.
The bus is at the station.
All buses are prearranged.
It's true. No, I just have to strap
good for
up.
You. And then you're going to be in Costa Rica for how long?
Yeah, 10 days.
Nice. You relax because you got to get away from doing the podcast.
Yeah. This is stressful. Well,
are you going to do the podcast by yourself when he's not here?
We bank some episodes.
Will I be one of the banked episodes?
You're March 2nd, I believe.
Yeah.
March 2nd is when it all changes for me.
I thought he was going to say you.
No, for him, man. This is great.
What a great comedic misdirect. That was awesome.
This is really going to take me to the next level.
What's the last podcast you did?
Oh, my God. The last one I did? I just did, what did I do the other day? I did Fitzsimmons, and then what did I do after Fitzsimmons? Jay Moore's.
Oh, okay. So it's like we're all on the same level of that.
Jay who? No, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding.
Just got to give back a little bit. That's why I did. That's why I did Jay Moore. Got to give back.
Got to give. Yeah, don't want to pull the ladder.
Got to give back
for these young guys.
Yeah, guy's only married to a woman that owns the fucking Lakers.
Insane.
Oh, he's married to that lady?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah. I'm like, I wonder how he feels about Jeff Dye hugging up on his lady like that, taking those pictures. I'm like, that's Jay's wife.
Yeah, but that's very Jeff Dye.
That's for ticks. It's for the ticks.
It's for the
yeah. You're our third person on the pod who's been on Last Comic Standing. That's pretty good.
Who else did you have?
We had Jeff Dye.
Loser.
I can't remember the third one.
No, Jeff wasn't. I didn't even know Jeff did it. That's what it's.
I didn't know he did it either.
Oh yeah,
CJ
he
told
did
me
do
that.
it.
It was 2008. The other one was on his season 2.
I can't remember.
I'll put it up over.
You don't even remember?
We've just had so many superstars.
Hold on, did you forget who one of your big guests
I had
was?
to take that out to put in the lyrics for Criminal Mind, basically.
Criminal Mind.
Are you
It's
baked
all
right
that
now?
I know.
Are you baked with
I was in
kids?
some weed pen,
See, that's why I wasn't going to get a ride.
Yeah.
Hey, you
That's
want
what
to
they said. I'm going to tell this story right now. They're like, hey, we'll come pick you and drive you back to Burlington. I'm like, you guys are fucked. We can do this here, or we cannot do this. And here we are.
That was the best. You're like, I'd love to do it. I'm just like sending you pictures of me as a baby with the Stanley Cup. Like,
that's funny.
I was once with the Stanley Cup. We could talk about that.
We could talk about why were you with the Stanley Cup?
So, because Dave was the keeper of the cup.
When you were a baby, though.
Yeah, when
our uncle, so Phil Pritchard, the hairdo guy.
That's your uncle?
Well, he was like our
we call him
family.
Uncle Phil.
He lived.
Do you know Phil? Have you met him?
I have not met him, but I've been in awe of his flow going by me.
It's crazy.
He has a crazy life for sure.
He's done such
single?
a good job. No. He's done such a good job of
cup
being
buddy.
that look. Like you can, they say a great character you can tell by their silhouette. Like Mario or like Yoshi, you can tell.
He's the Mario of hockey.
He's Mario. Well, maybe that's Lemieux, but
Yeah.
It's a Mario video game.
So we grew
So
up across
he's.
from him.
Oh, you
Yeah.
grew up across from
Our
him.
mom did, and then we were like,
Was your mom a single mom?
no, she's with our dad.
Okay, I don't know. Your family history is not great for keeping families together.
No, it's
I
terrible.
can't blame you for that.
So, yeah, I don't know what she had to do to get you in that cup.
He came back from his second family and came back to us now. So now our dad's
Your
back.
grandfather?
No,
Oh, your
no,
dad.
no.
Your grandfather. I was. You guys quit lying to me.
Phil used to come by with the cup all the time. That's why like we had that picture.
Guys, can you hold on to this? I got to go to the store.
That's
Drop off
literally.
the cup.
We
Well,
did that one time,
our-
and our dad was like, he's like, you need to
Don't open
guard
this.
this when I go.
He said, "Don't open
Yeah,
this.
that's what he said. Don't open
Don't
it.
look in this case."
Yeah.
Your dad's like, I think Phil killed somebody.
So they-
Why is
This
it
heavy.
dripping?
Oh, it's
Yeah.
the cup. Bummer.
Oh, it's not a fucking corpse.
There's no hooker in here. What the?
Yeah, so he goes, I got to go to the store to get diapers.
For
And
the
so,
cup. The cup shit itself.
Wouldn't be the first time. So he.
Pavel Bure was having a rough go one night. And
Pavel Bure
He never won the cup.
He never won the cup.
I'm not the hockey guy.
That's for sure.
Okay, so he drops off the cup.
Yeah,
don't,
and he goes,
don't look at
don't
it.
do anything to it. And then as soon as he's out the door, my dad grabs the camera and he grabs a 6-pack of Molson Canadian and he goes, Dave, let's open this. I was like 6. And he popped it open.
Dave, this is going to be your first beer.
He filled it up with beers, and then he's like, you take the picture. So there's a great picture of him. He's holding the cup, and we'll post the picture. He's holding it in a way I've never seen somebody. You have to be
Yeah.
so strong. He's holding it by like the neck.
The leverage is crazy.
and picking
That's
it up
incredible because I know I've drank from the cup.
Yeah.
It's massively heavy, and that top
Yeah.
feels like you're going to break it right off
It's
at all
34
times.
pounds.
Yeah.
Yeah.
34 pounds.
Yeah.
I'm the only
Nickel,
guy.
nickel alloy. It's beautiful.
I drank apple juice out of it as a child and then a beer as an adult.
You
I
may
don't-
be the
I
only
don't
guy
think
who did
anyone's
that,
ever
yeah.
done
That's
that.
actually, yeah.
It's my claim to fame.
So
on
what
it.
does he have it all winter or something like that?
Yeah.
I mean, it's on the road for about 300 days a year. And he
Huh.
does maybe 100 of them, and then there's other guys that do it as well.
Yeah, I've seen the other guys.
Mike Bolt is like one of the big guys who does it, and there's some couple other guys who do it as well. And yeah, I got to do it for 2 years for the Lightning, so I got to.
Oh, he got you a job.
Yeah. I begged for a job for years and years off of him, and then the
Didn't
main
respond
guy,
to an email. Like, next thing you know, you're gone.
I just happened to call him during like deep into COVID, and I was like, "Hey, is there any chance I could do the cup?" And he goes, "I'll
Matter
book
of
your flight.
fact.
Come tomorrow."
Matter of fact, nobody else wants to travel now.
That's
Yeah.
what it was. The main
Yeah.
guy was like, "I have diabetes. I don't want to get sick."
How pregnant was your wife when you left?
I found out she was pregnant as soon as I landed.
Of
Right.
course you did, because that you were probably so excited about getting to travel with the cup.
Yeah.
You got to take somebody down at that time. There's no pulling out for that.
That's the Sally right
Honey,
there.
I'm pregnant.
No, it was
No.
it was crazy.
It was the best of times. It was the worst of times.
He was actually the first guy that I told. I told him, I think, before my mom or
Mm-hmm.
anybody. I was like, "Hey, Phil, like my chick just
Hey,
called me.
Phil,
I'm friggin'
I need to make some money with this cup.
yeah, that's not
My
happening."
chick just got pregnant. I'm gonna have to sell the cup. Did they do any sort of background check on you or anything?
No, nothing.
Because
Just
he's
like-
known him his whole life, right?
Yeah, but I it's not Phil that I'm worried about. It's the NHL that I was like, who's traveling with the cup?
It's-
Who the fuck is that guy? That's what they're thinking.
The way the
Gary's
cup works is
very,
crazy.
Very, he's like you. He's controlling.
The NHL doesn't actually own the cup. It's the Hockey Hall of Fame
Oh.
act as the
Oh.
trustees for the cup, and
Oh.
they basically rent it to the NHL. Yeah, this was my job. I had to educate the fans.
Oh, you just did.
Yeah,
I had no idea the NHL had nothing to do. So they could put it in another league at any time.
absolutely.
Oh, that's power right
They
there.
talked
That's
about
what-
that during the lockout in 05. They
Our
talked about
puck
making
needs our cup needs to be given away.
I've actually heard that's going to happen. I've heard China is actually going to take it.
Oh, no
So
doubt.
that's what I know about
No
hockey.
doubt. But there's
yeah.
there's two cups though.
Trump said that, right?
There's,
Trump, yeah.
there's 3.
You
technically.
guys are probably gonna have your cup taken away from you.
He goes, I was joking.
Did he say that?
No, you were falling apart. I can't even remember the name. What dementia? You were in dementia. I had dementia trying to figure out dementia.
I thought you meant he was like Michael from Falling Down. What's that guy's name?
Michael Douglas?
Yeah. He's kind of like that guy, too.
I don't think he's like him in any fashion. I don't think they share any similarities.
Maybe hair.
They're going nuts.
Like
They're
hair.
both falling down.
Just give me a burger. I just asked for a burger.
I wish we had a camera pointing
Oh, it'd be amazing.
towards the people
There's a
going
lot of
over.
people going by.
Just let the people know that are watching this. Both of you, your mom and your dad,
Do you think they know they're witnessing history here? They're witnessing the
not.
rise of Ian Bagg,
I'm about to become a star.
his biggest pop since MVP.
Oh my
MVP
goodness!
two.
MVP 2. MVP I was not in. That was the one. That was when he was playing high school hockey. MVP 2 is when he makes the National Chimpanzee League or whatever it's called. And it's a star. You know what? The funny part was the director used.
They had
to
one
say-
of those in baseball, right? No, I'm just kidding. That was crazy.
They did. Didn't they had a baseball chimpanzee movie as well,
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
Yeah. But the director used to say every so often, "Keep it real." That's what he used to say.
Dude, I was gonna
We
ask.
answered questions.
There is nothing real about this movie, you fucking insane piece of hump. Anyways,
Did the
Just
monkey
immerse-
Oh,
blow a bunch of takes when you were doing that?
no, it was us laughing at the monkey.
really?
Yeah, you were a monkey. That's crazy. Guys, stand character.
How old were you when you booked that?
However, probably about. How long's it been out? I don't know.
I don't know. Year
2000.
2000 maybe?
I was
I
going to
thought
say probably
2005.
about 26 years ago, right?
Yeah, like it's.
Oh, no, it was after 9/11.
That's
Because they tried to sell it before the towers were taken down, but never forget.
MVP,
Hey,
most valuable pilot.
Yeah,
That's the fourth one.
the fourth one.
A monkey just driving a plane.
I wouldn't be surprised if they
No,
had
Jack.
that. I wouldn't be surprised. I did 2 posters for them selling other monkey movies.
Really?
One of them it was the Tooth Fairy. And that one was just that one. I think The Rock ended up doing. To be
Yeah.
honest with you,
So
but
that
that
was
didn't have a
supposed to be a
chimpanzee in
monkey
it.
first?
No, they didn't have a chimpanzee in that one. But and the next one was he was like Inspector Clouseau. It was
He's
me
like
and
a
a
detective.
chimpanzee, and I can't remember who the other guy. It was because it was what was going on. What would fucking Iron Man had those investigative movies. What were those?
Robert Downey Jr.
Robert Downey Jr. had.
Oh,
them.
the Sherlock Holmes.
Yes, and
Yeah.
I was the other guy.
You were the Watson
So wait,
to
you,
the monkey.
you came up with an idea and pitched it to the producers?
They.
Oh.
And they're like, we sell our movies
Yeah.
by doing the poster. And we take it in and we tell
Oh.
them. And it was Dr. Watson, boom, and chimpanzee.
You made the posters?
I was the pitcher. I was the
Oh.
guy.
Damn, were you bummed those didn't come
Why
through?
Yeah.
was it like at one point Hollywood was just like, if we're making a movie with a monkey, Ian Bagg needs to be in it?
Oh, I wish it was like that.
I know,
There's
he was
so many
only with
without
you.
me. I know.
But that's the most
I
of
would
the
say. I
universe.
would say that would probably be pretty high up there for people that have been in.
You're
Yeah.
into and potentially pitching 2 more? Who's got 4
Yeah.
monkey movies that can
Yeah.
go up against that?
You know what's funny? Harvey Weinstein produced those movies.
No.
Raped
Yeah,
the monkey.
it was a Miramax movie.
Everything
Yeah.
that guy touches turned
Do
to
you
gold.
think he
Every-
molested the monkey?
I think he jacked off into a
I
plant.
don't think he molested anybody, did he?
Just like trying to teach a monkey how to use a hotel room key card.
How far out of the world are you? I don't think he molested anybody. Yeah, that was what he was doing.
Is that what he was doing?
Yes.
I thought he was
would
just.
take them back to the room and be like,
Hey, I'm
I
Harvey
thought he
Weinstein.
made-
Come on.
I thought he'd be like, you have to touch yourself and I'll watch, and then if you don't, I won't put you in a movie.
you don't think that's getting
That's
molested?
one of
Is
the
that
things.
molesting?
The other things was, hey, this is my penis. It's on you. Hey, this
Yeah.
is my penis. It's in you.
I-
And that's
honestly, I'm gonna think
that
less of
sounds
him after
fun,
this.
but the way he did it,
You
no.
just didn't know? That was the whole, he was like the crux of like Me Too.
Will you do some research before you do this?
I should really
You
research
think it's
our
going to be a
guests.
Gowan interview every time? This isn't softballs, buddy. This is hardball. We're talking investigative reporting.
What was it like playing the Super Bowl? Sorry, that was a Gowan question.
Did he play the Super Bowl?
He played the
Yeah.
pre-show.
Oh, the pre-show. What?
Yeah, pre-show, big deal, right?
So what with sticks?
Yeah, with
Yeah.
sticks.
I don't even. What's a stick song?
Renegade.
The renegade, right, yeah. You're my lady.
That's what you play at the Super Bowl.
Yeah.
Come sail away. Yeah.
You're my lady. Just a big crying song before they go play football. That'll get them all pumped up. Hello, young lady.
Hola, amigo. Practice your Spanish.
Yeah,
for,
that's good. I got to work on that. Mi
You
corazón.
think you go naked while you're down there?
Oh, no. Like in the pool or?
Not in the pool. In the
I
ocean.
sleep
Are you
naked.
guys?
I sleep naked, too.
That was a weird way to just push that in there. I was like, you're gonna go naked in the sand. Well, I sleep naked.
You
think
thought it
about
was
that.
weird. He said I sleep naked
I know
too.
what your
I
brother.
I had to
your
stop.
brothers. I knew he was.
Yeah.
I had to stop because I have kids and I don't want them to come into the bed. You know, so I'm like, now I'm an underpants man.
Why? What do you care? What, because they'll step on it? Like your
Yeah.
boxers will protect you?
Yeah, or I
Your
just don't want them to like.
Boxers have never protected anyone. From
I don't
Yeah.
want them to like kick me in the wiener and then it's like foot. Imagine kicking your dad's wiener and your foot touches it. It's
Imagine.
gross.
I guess, yeah, I
Yeah,
can see it.
that's
Man.
gross.
That's what we're imagining.
Well, you were like, oh, why would you do that?
This
That's
took a
fucking crazy.
Weinstein turn.
Yeah, exactly.
The
I don't wanna have
brothers.
like Weinstein.
The brothers talking. Two brothers talk to everybody about things that have ever happened to them. Hey, imagine kicking your dad's dick. No. All right, moving on to the next question.
I like that took place in the 1940s.
You got it.
Hey, Adolf Hitler's invaded.
That's when you get away with things. Hey, everybody, it's 1940. We're doing crazy things. We're kicking everybody in the dick, including our fathers.
Everyone's Weinsteining. Everyone's doing the Weinstein.
Seatbelts? What are you, gay? That's what they backed up then.
How did you become like a crowd work guy? Because CJ is like he's a
Okay.
comic. I'm a radio guy, and he's like, honestly, his crowd work is very good. I hate giving him a rub. He's a
Right.
great crowd work comedian.
Right.
And I mean, I'm sure you're one of his
I've
idols.
owned my share of hecklers. Yeah, I definitely love your stuff.
I
It's-
honestly don't think I'm a crowd work comedian. That's what's funny about it. Yes, does it overtake my show a little bit? But I don't think any comedian should go out there to be a crowd work guy.
Right, I don't for sure. And
Right.
that's something I try not to do.
You go
I
out
try
there,
to be
you
a
do your
comedian.
show, and things. Crowd work is just being curious, right? Like something happens, do you just let it go, or do you ask about it? Well, how do
Exactly.
you deal with that situation? I just may have a little bit more curious George than most comedians. That's
100%.
all.
I feel like there's some guys, and we've talked about it, who have like fake crowd work.
Oh, there's a ton of guys.
They'll like, but you and like the great guys, no, you listen to what the people are saying, right? You're actually like almost,
Well, that's the point.
yeah.
Like the point of asking a question is to hear their answer, not. But some, at the same time, stand up is for the most part kind of a scripted thing. So
Yeah.
I don't know if you can be mad at them because they're just using that person as a pawn to tell that joke.
True.
Right? So it's not really crowd work. It's just you're using him as a jump off point for that.
Yeah.
But I think it's kind of rude to ask somebody a question and not hear their answer.
For sure.
And there's so many comedians that I respect who I really love their comedy, but they say like, I don't care what the audience has to say.
Right.
And I'm the same where I love the Curious George thing where I'm like, this guy just said something really weird or like uncomfortable. Like he clearly doesn't like public speaking. And it's like, what did you just say? That was crazy.
Yeah, it's the amount of truth that people will tell us
Yeah.
from a stranger on stage. Yeah, just oh yeah, I killed somebody. You know,
Yeah.
yeah, I should have never brought it up, but it just felt good. We're having a good time.
I was
and
talking
thought
to-
I'd bring it up.
I talked to
Whoa.
a guy last night who goes, I work at a blast furnace. I go, you ever like throw shit in there? He goes, yeah, garbage. Like, it was like, that's your
Yeah,
job. He goes,
yeah.
yeah, if I got extra garbage, the garbage man won't take it. I just throw it in the furnace, it burns it all up. And I'm like,
So true.
you could
It's-
probably get fired for that, right? He goes, oh yeah, I'm drunk. I was like,
Oh
holy
my God.
shit.
Were
And it
you
was
in
great.
Hamilton last night?
Kitchener.
Oh yeah, I was going to say that sounds just like everybody in Hamilton.
I perform a lot.
I
of
burned
Hamilton.
everything.
Just burn it, yeah.
Sometimes I think about walking into it.
And it's true. I'm like that, and then you find it funny.
Yeah.
And I do think some guys are frightened that that the crowd might be funnier than them.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
Right. And I talk about it on stage. I don't take myself that serious.
Yeah.
Right. I don't think you should ever be frightened that somebody is going to get a bigger laugh than you on stage, because it's funny when the crowd just says something and the place goes nuts.
It's the best.
Right. I had
And
it
you
happen
go, this
last night.
guy's better than
Right.
me? What the fuck?
Yeah, and I was like, you said one thing. Calm down. I've been talking
Yeah.
for 55 minutes. But I had it happen last night, and I had to ask what they said, and then I'm like, oh my God. And I was able to tag off of that and
Yeah.
get a bigger laugh.
The laughs
Right?
are the
So-
laughs. The show is the show. It's kind of like if you're at a bar and a guy's buttering up your chick, talking to her. You still get to bang her at the end of the night. You're getting the payday.
I don't look at crowd work like that at all, but
Guy's the laziest.
crowd work is just getting the audience to buy
Yeah.
your chick drinks.
Yeah, just be lazy.
I don't have to buy them
He doesn't
drinks.
believe in
$80,
foreplay
I'm
at all.
saying.
Yeah, exactly.
Why don't you just take her in the back and finger bang her, and I'll take her home.
I'll finish her off.
I got a cramp in my arm from carrying the cup. I got a little bit of carpal tunnel. Take my baby down
Hey,
there.
it's heavy. One time I had to fucking carry it around all day, and I was super sore the next day.
Super
and I made
sore.
$4 an hour.
Yeah,
Are you serious?
yeah. The money
Oh my
wasn't
God.
great.
Yeah. But it's
They're
all
like,
about the
hey,
fun.
we only got $4 for the Hockey Hall of Fame.
Yeah.
We don't have much money. We only charge people $55 to get in. So
Yeah.
we don't put anything new in there.
To play a game from 2006. Looks like a PlayStation 3 game.
Oh, I know. Yeah, that game. You're
Yeah.
just like, what the hell?
The shooter
Yeah.
game, or
Yeah, we
The
got
shooter
shit
game.
on the guy.
The shooter game. The worst one is just getting nailed in the nuts with the with the like the sponge puck, and when you're pretending you're the goalie, I'm like, give us let us just have Velcro pads to stick on or something.
It's like bowling
Pull it
shoes,
together.
but a jock strap. Like you got to have the hockey jock.
Come on, man.
If you ever get a chance, one of the funnest things is the induction. You can just buy tickets and go to that, and the food's amazing, and you get to rub elbows with everybody. Like everybody from hockey comes. Yeah, I do some hobnobbing. That's fun.
What's that?
Hobnobbing?
Hobnobbing's just like
tell your brother.
having a good time and meeting people.
It's all 40s era stuff in this pod.
It's about being around. It's about being around people that are a little bit out of your league.
Yes.
Oh,
and touching elbows.
that
with
should be
them
the name of the
and getting
pod.
Yourself. Hobnobbing.
Yeah, hobknobblers. That should be our pod.
Hobknobblers.
Oh well, we got the episode name at least. That's good.
Yeah, and it's all you can drink, so I'll get drunk. I used to get drunk as fuck, and then I remember one time.
Sarah Wayne Gretzky, huh?
Oh, he'd go up to Mario Lemieux and be like, "Oh, like this fucking deep dude."
I always talk to everybody. And then one time Phil was like, hey, do you want to come out with me and Matt Sundin and go to the bar after? And I was like, so fun to be here. Thank you. And like I was too drunk to notice, and I left. I was like, Phil's like, how come you didn't want to come to the bar with me and Sundin?
Oh my god!
I was like, because I'm an asshole.
You had a
I'll
poster of him.
Yeah.
Because he's got his own crowd work. He's got pre-prepared crowd. He doesn't listen to the answers. Oh my God, that's fantastic. I'm actually going to the Mario Lemieux fantasy camp.
Whoa.
In end of March. I got to start skating like immediately because I have to play some games and do some stand up at it. So
Oh wow.
yeah. Steve Byrne, a nice comic from Pittsburgh, he lives in, I don't know where he lives now, but he's originally from Pittsburgh. He's like, hey Bagg, we played hockey together. You want to come down and do this? I'm like, yeah, I do.
That's sick.
You're a good hockey. You played hockey when you were younger.
I wasn't
right?
good. I ended up becoming a comedian, so obviously I wasn't good.
We tried to look you up on Elite Prospects.
No, it was douche donkey prospects. That's what I was. I was sorry. I panicked. I was like, please don't bring it up. I played. I love playing. Like,
You're from BC, right?
I grew up in northern British Columbia. We do a podcast, me and my buddy that actually made it to the NHL.
Yeah.
It's called Enjoying Orange Slices. And he's a pilot now. His name's Jeff Sharples.
Okay.
He played for Detroit, and he was part of the Gretzky trade.
Oh, really?
Yeah, he ended up in because it was 3 teams. It was Edmonton, Detroit, and L.A. And he ended up in Edmonton. He broke something, and his career took a weird turn. He became a pilot, flies planes, and we talk a little bit about travel because I travel so much.
Oh yeah.
Wow. And we interview. We do with you guys. Hey, you want to come on the pod? And then we get him on the pod. So
that's sick.
Yeah.
Would you say he's like the most valuable pilot in your life?
He is absolutely the most valuable pilot. Oh my God, that's the crowd work he does.
Yeah, that was very bad.
You're the funniest one in the family.
Well, everybody says that.
I thought it would do better.
Does this make anybody feel uncomfortable? Just me touching his
It makes him uncomfortable. Just
I'm
so you
letting
know.
it slide.
Just so you know, we don't hug. Okay,
We hug all the time.
We hug when he's really drunk. That's like a.
This is awesome.
You're one of the closest.
I'm not good at touching people either. This is a full autism podcast.
It really is.
Yeah. If you see him touching a guy, if I see him touching a guy, I go like, oh, I go like, whoa.
I've never heard that in my life.
My brother's hugging.
You could ask my
somebody else.
mom and dad if you see David touching a guy, they would be like, they'd be like, yo, is it his best friend?
I'll ask your dad. Dad, do you mind if Gowan fucks your wife?
Well,
and I've met you, so I know what would happen. Well, I don't mind getting her all fired up, but I get to finish her off. That's what we'd say.
Our dad has acid flashbacks and shit.
No way.
Nah, not really, but he was a partier.
He has acid wash jeans flashbacks.
yeah. He gave me them. Yeah, he gave me those jeans.
He didn't he have a bunch of acid and you lost it and he was mad about it like a couple years ago?
Is he an acid guy?
I found it.
He does it. He would do if you were like, here, have this. He would just take it. He would just do any drug.
He'd be like, this.
Oh my God.
Be like, this will get you all fucked up.
Oh my God. Did your dad do comedy in the 80s? Because that's a very
no. He was a rock and roll guy. He was a roadie for like the Clash and a bunch of big
Honeymoon
bands.
Suite, Harry Chapin. He used to go on the road with a lot of bands, but he did have a great
back, right?
He did Rodney. Yeah, they are. He did Rodney Dangerfield one night, and Rodney, hey kid, can you get me some grass?
Yeah,
and so my dad went and bought weed
acid
for Rodney.
him. This is grass.
Cut it up and sprinkled it in.
I'm finally getting respect in this world.
Wow, in this world, I get respect.
Finally get respect.
The magical
really
elves
funny,
are giving me
Please,
respect.
so I'm freaking out. Somebody call Dr. Vinny Boobots. I'm freaking out.
Do you do stand up as well?
No. I'm just funny.
Well,
I'm not a
Which
stand-up
one of
guy.
you is the funnier?
Me.
I just got a weekend last night.
I'm
I
not
did
a
so
stand-up
good.
guy.
I did a weekend last. I got a weekend last night.
No, it's my
This
first.
guy doesn't know about Saturday.
I did really well hosting, and the booker after was like, "Hey, come here," and I was like, "Oh, these are always like really good or really bad."
one way or another.
Yeah, and he goes, "You're ready for a weekend. When do you want to do it?" And I was like, "Oh, let's go,
Mr. Miyagi.
Yeah.
Who's the booker?
Sandy McFarlane, the
What
rusty
a
nail guy I was
douche.
telling you about." Why do I?
You're ready.
He's the best.
here. I'd like to talk to you
about some kid.
things.
No, because
Here's your time. Are you ready to go?
those guys don't exist anymore.
my
I get to hear
God.
about them from tell from guys who have been around forever, where guys will pull you and go, "You're good, kid. I believe in you."
Well, he won't do yuck yucks. He refuses out of like some kind of moral turpitude. He will not touch yuck yucks.
I think you should do everything. But
No.
is Yuck Yuck still doing you? You only do one or the other?
Yeah.
Yeah, just
That's
do what you
mean.
want to do.
No, I'll do their shows, but they won't they wouldn't put me on because they want to put you into their stream,
The circuit.
right? And
Yeah,
I don't want to go to
socialist
Sudbury
comedy.
and
That's why they don't break anybody. Who gets broken out of yuck yucks? Who's a star that they've made in the last 30 years, right? They all got to go to New York.
Yeah.
They don't break anybody. Nobody breaks it. You break yourself.
Yeah, true.
That's what happens. But what they should do is go, hey, who sells tickets? There should be a star system where their headliners selling their room out.
Yeah.
Right. The headliner doesn't sell their room out much. They may bring in some people. I remember they used to bring guys from Rochester and stuff like that and say, this guy is crazy, great American. I'm like, and once I got down there, I'm like, who the fuck were they bringing up here?
Yeah.
Right? It's the way it works in my world is I have to create something that sells tickets, and then I go into a comedy club and we do some sort of deal.
Yeah.
But what they do is they try to keep everybody at a certain level, make sure everything's fair for certain people, right? Which is most ridiculous star system way to do it.
Yeah.
There has been great guys come out of Yuck Yucks, and they helped me at the beginning. Like they gave me, even though they didn't help me, they did help me.
You're getting stage time.
Yeah, that's all I wanted,
Yeah.
and that's what every comedian should want.
For sure.
Is just stage time, and they should want every comedian to be on their stage just in case they break, and they can bring
You
them
can put
back.
the picture up, yeah.
Not, but they can come back and go, hey man, remember we gave you all that
True.
stage time? I do, and they come, and can you come do it? I'd love to.
Yeah.
Where would you like? Where do you want me to go? We want you to go to fucking Waterloo or Kingston.
Yeah.
No, would I go there normally? No,
Yeah.
but because they were so nice to me,
Yeah.
I go out of my way to give back because they helped me. I don't have that in Canada.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Really, eh?
Yeah.
Well, now you do. You can come and do my monthly
Fuck that.
Nickelbrook show in Burlington,
I love
75
it.
seater. We'll do a $90 ticket.
Did you try to book me for that?
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
You should see some of the guys. This guy
look
tries to
at-
book, dude. It's crazy.
I had a bunch of people like, hey, I see you're coming to Toronto. Do you want to do this as well? I'm like, no, man. No, I don't.
How many
I'm
people?
not gonna like 5 or 6 guys.
How many people are in the theater last night?
We were like 800 and something.
Okay.
Yeah. So yeah.
So if you want to do a 75 seater, man, it's last Saturday of the month. Whenever you want,
like-
we'll do a torch.
And
split.
honest to God, there at some point, had I not done this the way it worked out for me, I would have done your room. I
Yeah.
think there's guys that would come up and do that.
Yeah,
Just
no,
let
they're-
you- that have names.
I get great guys like Ryan Belleville's done it.
Yeah.
Louis J. Gomez did it. Like
Yeah.
I've had like some great guys do it.
Yeah, what you do, well, that's not really that much money at 75 seats, but
Yeah.
maybe they're good enough that you do 2 shows in that
Yeah.
night, right? So
Or sometimes the best way I do it, the way I've gotten good guys, is they're coming through Friday, Saturday, Toronto. I go do a Thursday,
right or
Come
a
in a day
Sunday,
early. Yeah, whatever.
Yeah.
I'll pay $1,000 and it'll be a good time. And I've got some pretty good guys from that.
He's like, dude, Tom Segura is a dick. He won't do the fucking room.
No,
True.
don't
It's
say
true.
that.
It's true. Tommy
Don't say
Buttons is a real fucking asshole.
It's his friend. but-
Shane's not going to do my room.
No, I do.
Shane
try.
Gowan?
You're a strange room.
You're a gay animal.
Oh my God. I didn't even know the words. What's it? Larry. It's Larry Gowan.
It is.
Yeah.
It is.
Lawrence.
We listened to
It's time for your piano lessons.
I don't want to play the piano.
Lawrence is going to work out later on in life.
Larry is the we talked about Larry just being the worst name for a rock star ever, probably.
Yeah.
And
Ladies
then-
and gentlemen,
Larry.
Larry Gowan.
But we watched an interview with Dennis DeYoung, who's like, Larry can't fill my shoes.
He goes, there's only one Dennis DeYoung.
And then
Is that what he
just,
said?
on a podcast, and he just starts belting out Styx songs. He's like, "You think you can do this? Hey, yo, my lady, dude, it's the best. We got to play that on the pod."
You guys put that in right now.
Yes. Yeah.
And then just put a picture of Gowan afterwards.
Yeah.
Sad guy. I messaged him. I put
What
him in
did you guys ask? Is it weird, like replacing somebody? What was his?
Well, we wanted to get to it, and like as we're getting into the question, he's like, "Guys, I have sound check right now.
Yeah.
Like I have
You're like,
to leave."
fuck you, Larry.
I asked him if he'd name any names. I'm like, "Who's a rock star that's a douchebag?" And he's like, "I'm gonna
Which
suck."
is crazy.
Question.
Was he nice but uncomfortable? Like was he?
I would say he was actually pretty comfortable for
was
how
really
like
comfortable.
you see how we are, and we don't really change the tone for a Gowan.
Yeah.
So yeah, he was like pretty comfortable for. He probably should have been more uncomfortable, to be fair.
There was points he did say "fuck" at one point, and then he was like "frig" or something like. He was
You know what's funny? You know what's funny is all those clean guys are try to be like really, just milk so they don't lose any audience.
Yeah.
Then there's Michael Bublé. Hey, you're gonna fuck both those bitches. And he just sells and sells and
Does
sells.
he say that on stage?
He says some pretty fucking
That's
outrageous
crazy.
things. He does not care.
He's been asked to do the pod.
Yeah.
Has he?
Oh
He'd be-
yeah, I
he'd be-
messaged Michael Bublé.
He'd probably be really funny. If
He'd
you
be
get
an
him.
awesome. He's one of my
He's
top
got
10.
an ice rink in his basement.
Oh really?
I know he's a huge hockey guy.
Yeah.
He's a Canucks fan, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Are you? I guess you're a Canucks fan too.
Well, I am.
Yeah.
We got a lot of struggles going on. But what is your team?
I was a Canucks fan growing up.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
He was obsessed with
Yeah.
it. I wasn't really into hockey, man. I
No.
guess I was a Leafs fan.
Well, I just found out who has a wife and is pretending.
Yeah.
You know what I do like is heated rivalry. I really like that.
Yeah. For some reason, he loves that.
Well.
Now I'm a hockey guy, if
Oh
you know
my
what I
God.
mean.
It's heated rivalry's done more for hockey than the Olympics.
Yes.
Have you watched it? I haven't watched it.
The Olympics or heated rivalry?
I watched the Olympics.
Did you watch the girls' game? They gave it their all.
Yeah,
That's
that
what
was a
made
tough
me
one.
laugh about that one. Everybody's just switching off the channel after the men are down a little bit. These pieces of shit. We fucking good. The girls they lose it. Well, they gave it their all.
Yeah.
I always feel
They
like
got out
it's-
there, and that's what participation, girls.
It's so awkward
With
when
the
they
guys,
like
yeah.
interview them after too. Like
The
they got
ladies?
their silver medals and they interview them. I'm like, don't interview them.
It's like interviewing
Nobody
a guy
wants
after
to
he got
watch that.
knocked out. You're like, what
The
happened?
best one is that guy that came in third place for Norway in the biathlon and melted down so bad I was in love with a girl. We dated for 3 months and I cheated on her. And I can't believe it's been. I'm just like, how young is this guy?
No, you had a meltdown on the podium?
Yeah, in the interview.
Oh, really?
And he's like, I cheated on her. And I just want to apologize. And I really, my life is different without her. I just really want her back.
Oh
And I'm
my
just like,
God.
I'm just like, how old are you? First of all, 3. You're supposed to be fucking girls at 3 and 6 months into a relationship. You're not really glued in yet,
Yeah.
right? So he's losing it, and I was just like, what's going on? Because you just now got an Olympic medal. That's going to get you so much tang. It's going to be crazy.
In the
right?
village.
And he's in the village. Yeah.
Well, they went through 100,000 condoms in 28 days.
Yeah,
That's all heroin movement.
yeah. Check their asses.
Bunging it? Yeah.
Or anabolic steroids just being moved in and out of the
Yeah.
village. Right.
Yeah, that was the most emo thing I've ever seen. Where he was like, he's going to use that to take his shot. I can't believe you didn't see that.
No, I got
And he was pretty mellow about it too, right? He was like,
Only a Norwegian guy would be like.
"Hey, miss,
That is what. Get the fucking translator for this guy.
And then they interviewed her. I guess she did like a
The chick who got cheated on?
Yeah, but it was like a written interview. It
It's
was
like by
she's
TMZ?
like,
Yeah.
I've moved on.
Oh, wow.
She's like hardcore. I've moved on to women.
Oh my
And
god.
that
now
what
to
she
back.
did?
No, she didn't.
No, I was
Oh
like,
man, like
I'd love it. If I was her, I got to try and fuck the gold medalist.
Yeah.
Be like, I'm
She's
literally
like,
moving
she's
up
not-
the podium.
I'm not third place, pussy.
Yeah, exactly.
She's
the gold medalist was Chinese. Fuck. She's like, come on, Ghana.
Come
I
on,
hope they win.
Give me something big. It's funny how the outfits are tighter in the Winter Olympics for most sports than the Summer Olympics.
Yeah. They're skin tight.
Skin tight.
Yeah, it's like Flanders in The Simpsons when he's skiing.
Nice. That's your second back-to-back Simpsons reference on apps.
You know, I like to throw in Simpsons
Buddy.
references.
One of them after the app,
Buddy.
you go, Simpsons, good show, check it out. That's kind of fucking crazy.
say that.
I swear to God.
You guys,
Swear
you
to
probably
God.
haven't heard about this show. It's called The Simpsons.
I'm trying to put people onto
Good
stuff.
show. Check it out.
It's only got about, I don't know, 30 years of 40 episodes.
Look, I'm not a gatekeeper like you guys. You big comedians, always gatekeeping
I
everything.
don't know why you let him on the pod. He isn't even one of us.
He's great. He makes he makes sure this stuff's on over and over again.
It's even better that you're that anal and you're
Yeah.
brothers. That's what.
Yeah.
Like I thought your best buddies. I was like, it must be an interesting relationship, but you can't.
Oh,
You
no.
still have to see him at Christmas no matter
this
what.
card discussion was hilariously heated. It was like, what the fuck are we gonna do? Like it.
I'm mad about it because we got Bagg on the
Do we
podcast.
smile at him politely and say,
I
guys?
have
Honestly,
to-
this might just be an hour talk. I'm never going to see it.
Not a lot of other people will.
It's going to be an hour talk on film. I can't wait until Gowan watches it.
He said he messaged me.
He messaged the pod.
Yeah,
Afterwards?
Yeah.
He said it was a
Afterwards?
great chat. Yeah.
Hey guys. Hey guys.
It was a great chat.
It was a great.
We want to get all the 80s
Well,
guys
seriously,
on.
what was the question you wanted to ask that you asked him that he answered and got an answer back that you weren't expecting?
Oh, my favorite. It was the name of the episode. I asked him. He's holding the bone in the video of Strange Animal. And I go, what was that bone? And he goes, CJ, that's a great question. No one has ever asked me that. And I was like,
he mocking you?
No, I thought we kind of thought
That was for you,
actually.
buddy. That was for you.
I was like, he might be, but no. He goes, that was actually a giraffe femur.
No way.
That's what I said.
Wow.
And I
And
was
then
like,
he kind of riffed with us. It was pretty fun.
yeah.
He
And
did-
then like
he did.
you got to go to the zoo to kill a giraffe to
Yeah.
get the femur, and he's like,
Would've
no,
been
don't
fun.
harm the animals or something. Like he did like a
He was
little
funny.
riff.
It would have been funny. You go to the Hamilton Zoo, you can see a 3-legged giraffe.
yeah. Well, he's not a professional crowd work comedian. He's a professional rock star.
Their speech is in between songs. Guys, that reminds me of a time. Oh my God. Replace town here.
Yeah, this one's for Ethiopia.
Yeah.
You
The
should.
famine.
That would be a good bit. You know, you go like,
Tell him what you should
these
do for
guys-
his bits.
Yeah, I'm writing some time for him.
Thanks, buddy.
Tell him what you should do for his bits.
No, where you play a song.
I wonder if the camera picked up my eyebrows on that. Here's a bit for it.
No, write his bit for
The
him.
bit suggestion is a bit in itself.
Okay.
It's that he goes on stage and just
Yeah.
like the rock stars, they tell stories and jokes.
In between my jokes.
You play a fucking tune. You
Oh,
go.
I'll play
We're
a
gonna
tune
take
in
a break
between
from my set.
But
I'm gonna rock
that's
out.
what guitar players, guitar acts do. I remember I
Yeah.
had one guy. I had to go up after him, and I go, whatever his name is.
Yeah.
Hiding the silence with his guitar.
So good.
And he was so mad at me, and his girlfriend at the time started yelling at me, "Ian, you think you're funny?" And I'm like, well, that's the point of me going on stage.
Yeah.
Why am I not allowed to tease the other comics?
Do you? Yeah. So I do that a lot. Where like as a host, I'll like make fun of it. Like with
Yeah.
Mike Mitchell, I'll say who listens to Sirius or stuff.
Yeah.
A lot of guys don't like that.
Oh, he
they're-
made fun of
not-
one guy's
they don't-
jacket.
They're not allowed to. Oh, really?
Yeah, I said he looked like Ron Jeremy if he was a gay magician or something. I can't remember.
And the guy was not happy about it.
He was
Guys,
really mad.
I'm not a gay magician. I'm a magician.
But yeah.
I remember. So I was blackballed from Just for Laughs years ago for two things. I asked to be paid in American because I lived in Canada, and then there was this controversial thing going on where a guy named Andrew Gross stole jokes from a guy named Glenn Foster. And
Okay,
there was a
yeah.
big old fight going on.
Canada. This is a very Canada-centric story right here.
Yeah. If you're listening to this in America, you've never heard of either of these guys. If you're living in Canada and watching this, you never heard of these guys. But I'm on the All Canadian show, and both of them are on it.
Oh, yeah.
Right? And I think it was
And Glenn Foster bills himself as that Canadian guy, by the way.
the Canadian guy.
Yeah,
I don't know what so Andrew Gross goes on. He's on before me and brings me up, and I said, "Thank you, Glenn Foster." And I went to the microphone. They lost their shit and blackballed me. I'm like, you guys
off.
should not have a comedy festival if you don't get jokes.
Yeah. Did he get a good pop?
No, we got
No,
nothing.
nobody knows what's going on.
Nobody knew what was going on. It was just so inside. Yeah,
playing to
it
the
was
back of the
ins-
room at Just for
Exactly.
Laughs.
And they yelled at me. You play in the back of the room. I'm like, yeah.
It's one line.
Yeah. You think the rest of my set was not? I was just. But anyways, yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
man, that's
the
really
worst.
funny.
Yeah, they're the worst. They were. I don't think they're owned. I think they're I think they lost their festival because they didn't know they were spending money or something like that.
I heard the main guy was a bad boy or something.
Oh, he was jacking it?
I don't know what was going on. I don't know if he was Weinsteining or something was going on. I don't know.
Well, when I lived up here, the guy that owned it went to jail for a while for doing bad things to a lady.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
I heard he may have still owned it afterwards, and somebody found out, and they're like, "You're not allowed to own it." I don't know what they said. But I don't know how they lost. They went broke because they had ticket sales, sponsorship, and everything that you needed.
It was crazy,
to have
right?
money, right? So not only were they mean to comedians,
mean
to me. And funny enough, I was doing a show in L.A. one night at the Comedy Store, and Steph Tolev was there. You know Steph, and Bruce Hill's the guy that was I don't know, big wig in the comedy festival. The guy that blackballed me was there, and somebody said, "Hey, Ian, do you know Bruce Hills?" And I said, "Do I know Bruce Hills? He blackballed me from the Just for Laughs festival." He still couldn't laugh. Turned around and walked away.
What
I'm
a
like,
douchebag.
"You are such a fucking loser."
Yeah.
Oh, I love confrontation like
And
that.
you hate Bruce Hill too, right?
Oh, I fucking wait. No. Oh no, he's still there.
He's still a
there.
mover and a shaker.
I got him, Bruce.
We're bagheads. We're with Bag.
Yeah, whatever Bag does, we do. No,
That's right.
don't ruin your career.
I'm a bagger. Yeah.
A bag. We're at just said
Bag it.
Baga, BAGA.
BAGGOT.
You gotta put the,
That was crazy.
I'm a baggot.
I'm a huge baggot.
Oh my god, dude.
I love his lifestyle. It's free
Your
form.
laugh, your laugh just got me, buddy.
Oh,
It's a Baggett lifestyle.
You're so that killed me, dude. One of the funniest things ever that I wanted to talk to you about actually was you were on the Kill Tony the day after the Puerto Rico remarks.
Yeah, I was.
Oh my god!
So everybody was like, "Why were you so nervous on the first time you did Kill Tony?" Because I thought we were going to be fucking murdered.
Yeah,
That's
the
why.
world was watching.
I didn't think you were, dude. You would not drop it. You kept needling him about it, and I thought it was one of the funniest things of all time.
Thanks, man.
You have to lean
They
into
wanted me
it.
to sit right next to him, and I made the other guys sit in between us. I'm like, "There's going to be I'm going to get blood on me, but I'm not going to go down." Right? So
You have to lean into it at that point. But it was just like that took on a life of its own. And it was like, oh, this is gonna like change the election.
Yeah.
So they're freaking out. They're
Yeah.
like, if Trump loses,
everybody's
he's gonna get
kill him.
murdered.
Yeah, and
Yeah.
they didn't. It was crazy. Last time I did it, I had so much fun. Like I did it again, and it was so much fun. But I love it because you just kind of. I love it and I hate it because some of them are so bad.
They're so bad.
And that night we did it after that first one.
Yeah.
Everybody on it was fucking brutal.
Yeah.
Like
It's crazy.
just the worst.
They changed the sign up recently where now they say you have to have done stand up for a year.
Oh, really?
A lot of the time, yeah.
I thought the point of it was.
Maybe I'm pulling the curtain back a bit, but yeah, that's how it is now. They don't want the guys who go, "This is my first mic ever."
Oh.
Yeah.
Well, they should have done that years ago because a bunch of guys are stars because of it.
Yeah, I know. We've had a bunch of those guys through our show. Actually.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
They are no Gowan.
That's true. They don't have a staying
I remember
power.
I did this one guy. I did this show in Austin. My buddy that books shows is like, "Come on and do it." And this is like 4 years ago, before I could say no to things.
Yeah.
And I said okay. And he had a couple of those guys on, and they were doing blow in the green room, and I was just like, I've never wished for a bad batch so much in my life. I just like, please let there be fentanyl in that. I just like, let me go on stage, come back, and there'd just be bodies spread all over
Everyone's
the
just
floor. Yeah.
it's like a Knives Out movie.
Yeah.
They're just all dead.
They're all just like, and we can still save them, but I just open the door, close it, and walk
You're
away.
Walter White. You just let them choke.
That's how I would have been. That's how I would have been because they were so annoying. I just like,
I watched Hans Kim die. I could have saved him.
It's
Like,
funny enough, it wasn't him.
no.
Some of the egos on some of those guys for sure.
Damn,
It's-
it was Uncle Laser? That's crazy.
Uncle Laser's not a guy.
Never.
That's a Kill Tony guy.
He just said doing blow, so
Oh.
it's definitely him.
No, but some of the egos, and not the guys that like have come through our show, but some of the guys that you're like your ego is a little bit too much.
There was one we tried to book, and he was superstar. He set it up. It was at a podcast studio. It was at Gas Digital in New York, and it's all set up. And then 10 minutes into like the hour, he goes, "I'm not coming."
Really?
It was like, okay.
Yeah,
so
we
we
didn't
interviewed a
see
porn star instead.
That was way
and
better.
it was way
more
better.
fun.
way better.
Yeah.
How did you get her in 10 minutes?
They're hooked up with the studio. She was like in the area, and they're like, "Do you want her?" And we're like, "Yeah."
We'd love it. I know she doesn't do stand up, and we use little stand ups, but we'd love it.
But she was funnier than a lot of the Kill Tony Golden Ticket winners. I'll tell you that much.
Sure, of course.
Have you ever been to Skankfest?
No.
So we went, and CJ ended up sneaking into the green room and getting in a little trouble, and so he's got to fight Louis J. Gomez at the next Skankfest.
Doesn't he like want to fight everybody or something? I don't know.
Yeah,
I don't know.
he fought a guy in the street the other day at Creek in the Cave, just like a random man.
And how'd he do?
Good. His form was looking good.
The guy was 95 pounds.
Yeah, seemed like an anime black guy, like a freakazoid a bit.
And are you a fighter?
Now,
have you been fighting?
I started training. Yeah, I know.
Are you training really?
Yeah, so I train 4 days a week.
What kind of training are you doing?
I'm doing boxing. I have like a personal trainer who I'm doing pads with and everything. And then he's getting me one-off lessons.
Get punched a lot first, okay?
Yeah.
Make sure you get punched a lot. Because you got to be able to. You don't want to. You'll lose your form.
Yeah.
After you've been punched the first time.
Yeah. Yes. 100%.
So just say, I need to be knocked out once.
Yeah.
I need to be punched a lot.
I just had a good one of those. I was fighting a 6'4", 240-pound black cop. And he was...
And those things don't usually go together. Which part? Black cop or 240 pounds of cop?
10 minutes, buddy. Relax. We'll do 10 more.
All right, I just want to check.
The guy's a freak.
Someone's got parking they got to pay for.
Oh, he wouldn't like a parking ticket. That's
oh, my
for
God.
sure.
What time is it?
Usually I drive him, and so I told him he has to drive his own car because I got to race back.
Oh, both of you are taking different cars. Sorry,
Yeah.
I didn't know you were going away. I still wouldn't have come to fucking Burlington.
I know.
Sorry that you
He goes, tell him you got a flight. And
You know what was funny about it?
I said to you I would, and I
said,
didn't.
I said noon.
Yeah.
And he said 11:45, and I was like, "This fucking guy's pushing it."
I wasn't sure about that. I was like,
I'm still not showing up to noon. I got a day off. I'm fucking sleeping in, boy.
I wanted to show you I was a go-getter.
Was you not opposite him? I'm not even responding.
See, at noon, he wouldn't have even answered. He
Yeah.
would have just been in the lobby hoping you'd show up.
Hey, I got Gowan. Okay, he didn't fucking get Gowan.
I thought you were gonna say gout.
I got
No, I'm
Bay.
working on that. I'm working on that.
I got Bay. Yeah, you do. Yeah.
Our dad got gout too. It's got to be genetic.
Yeah.
Nope. He just drinks beer and eats a lot of
Red
sausage.
meat.
Are you a big drinker?
No.
No.
You can't travel like this.
Yeah.
What's up, brother? How's
You
it
can
going?
walk right through. Please
You're
walk
good.
right
You
through.
go.
Walk right
You
through.
go.
Right through. You're good,
Yeah,
man.
perfect.
You're good.
for
That's
the
the
clip.
best. Thanks, man. And when you come back, look right into the camera. Okay?
You just can't resist yourself from doing crowd work.
He's
Do
not
you
laughing.
Find
He's,
that?
On the
this is your
streets.
Bruce Hills.
Do you find that you'll be talking to a person and you're like,
Yeah.
oh, I'm doing crowd work with them?
So no, like if
Like
I'm
in
at
a convo?
It's all just being a funny guy.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
But then you're like, it's the same faculties you're using, I feel
I remember
like.
a guy telling me before I started, he said, you can't do and I wanted to do stand. He said, you couldn't do stand-up because you have to be funny at a certain time, and you're just funny. I'm like, huh. Well, fuck you, I said to that guy. And I said, I can do it at a certain time.
When did you start?
I don't even want to bring up. One of your brothers was not even born.
Early 90s? Did you, like, when
He
you were on the
moved to
circuit?
New York in 1996. Second reference, Wikipedia.
I started in 93.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And
you
then
moved to New York 3 years in?
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
That's the way to do it.
I went. There was a guy, Craig Campbell, who I started out with, and he was really funny. He went to the Montreal Comedy Festival, and I followed him. Just bought a plane ticket just to watch him because I just thought it was the most amazing thing. And I was 2.5 years in, and I was talking to him, and he said, "Come to this show," and it was at the Comedy Works. Do you know the Comedy Works?
I've performed there in Denver.
No, in Montreal.
Oh, no, right. This is way longer. Right, okay.
So because I know there's a club there, but I don't know what. But it was upstairs of a bar, and it was packed during the Montreal Comedy Festival. All the people came there, right? Somebody was supposed to go on. They didn't show up. Everybody else had already been on. They needed an act.
That's
They
so
said,
sick.
I got to go on. A guy was in the audience that owned a club in New York. He said, if you're ever in New York, I'll put you on stage. I took that as you should move to New York.
Here, yeah.
That's the best.
So I took my $700 Canadian and got on a train and went to New York, and he put me on stage. And about a month after me being there, he said to me, tonight there's going to be an audition for Conan O'Brien.
Whoa.
And you're not on it. And then he said, but here's what's going to happen. You're going to go on right before it. If they show up on time, they'll see you.
Wow.
If they don't show up on time, I need you to kill time for them to show up.
Till they get there.
Yeah, so they showed up on time.
Huh.
They seen me. I was the only one that booked the show.
And
Whoa.
wow.
And they helped me get my work papers and stuff like that.
And what were you? Can you remember your act from back then?
No, but I can remember the outfit I wore.
Really?
I had Timberland boots on, a pair of shorts, and a logging shirt.
You got
shorts?
passed on shorts.
I wore that on the show.
That's how you know you're
wore that
destined
on
for
Conan?
greatness.
I wore that on my first show, on my first Conan, and a guy named Barry Katz came up.
Yeah,
Oh
yeah.
shit, Barry Katz. That's crazy.
He comes up to me and he goes, "I like this character you do," and I'm like, "Character? This is fucking me, you fucking weirdo."
This is
No,
just
take
how I
your
dress in
fucking
Quesnell.
gangly self out of here and fuck off.
He thinks everyone is like working a grift because
Yeah.
that's his thing.
Because he's a
Yeah.
grift.
Yeah.
Yes.
He used to drive.
He's a
He used to
great
drive
grifty guy.
like a Ferrari that was. I think it was a Ferrari on top of a Trans Am.
No, it was like
frame.
a skin.
It was just
Dude, those are
disgusting.
the best.
Like, if
a
it-
body kit?
Yeah, if it was a Ferrari, it was the worst looking Ferrari I'd
Yeah,
ever
it's
seen.
amazing.
But if it not, it was pretty good for a fucking kid, right? But
It's like
but
backfiring.
he's also 6'8", and he's getting out of this fucking. You're just like, what are you doing, man?
That's
Fucking
crazy
get
for
something
you
that's
to look up
comfortable.
to a guy.
Yeah.
Who else was in New York at the time? Did you come up with there?
I came up with my buddies were Tom Papa, Kyle Dunnigan, Kelly Dixon was a guy, Gaffigan was a guy. We had a sketch group called the Milk Duds,
Okay.
and it was me, Tom Papa, this girl named Allie, a girl named Mary, Kelly Dixon, and Kyle Dunnigan.
Wow.
And
And so are those ladies like just like teachers now, or are they comics still?
I don't know what happened to Allie. I think Mary might be an actress or something like that. But yeah, and then the other guys just kind of, I don't know what happened to Kyle and Tom.
Or Gaffigan either. What happened?
Well, Gaffigan wasn't in that group.
Oh,
But
okay.
Gaffigan was too cool for us. Gaffigan was doing Rolling Rock commercials and making tons of bucks.
Making children.
Definitely making children. But he was making money already at that time. But
really?
even though he was not getting the stage time that a lot of us were getting,
Yeah.
like he was getting the late spots, we were getting the prime spots. He was making money and somehow creating this fucking thing that he stuck to that became huge.
And what clubs did you mostly play?
At the time, the guy that I went down there was a guy named Lucian Hold. He owned the comic strip.
Oh, yeah.
So I'd play there.
That's where Banya was talking about all the time.
Banya.
He was talking.
Steve Eitner.
Yeah, whatever.
And I would do the Cellar. I would do Caroline's. I'd do Gotham.
Do you remember your first Cellar set? How it like got kicked off?
No, I don't. But I remember I passed.
Yeah.
And I remember I got higher one night and talked really fast, and SD fucking still brings it up. Remember when you did like all your material in 30 seconds?
You're high, so you think you're going normal speed.
Okay, still got time.
Were you big into weed, or are you still?
No,
still?
I was never big into weed. I'd smoke it every so often.
Yeah.
I would drink a little bit. I stopped drinking because at some point the drug has to be the stage.
Yeah.
Right? And if it doesn't, there's very few people that can drink and still have a great career. The other night I had a guy open up for me, and I noticed he took a beer on stage, and I was just like, that's weirdly Canadian, and also it's not a sign of success.
Yeah.
So,
Really?
I mean, yeah, having a beer on stage and it was a draft beer, so it's not like you're advertising for
I
a
thought that'd be
company.
better.
For what?
Drinkability.
No, I mean,
You do the beer in the bottle, you put down the foam.
Oh,
comes
I see
up.
what you. Yeah. No, I would say having like maybe a cup, like a red Solo cup on stage with the beer. That's different to me. But having something that doesn't equate with success doesn't help.
I feel like you could do it if you're a British guy. Also, I'd be worried about the burping. That would be my primary. concern.
That's a big you
Very
issue.
gassy.
Yes.
He's very gassy.
Dave had one question he didn't ask. He wanted to ask how do you pick your openers for the theaters and stuff.
Honestly,
And again, this was Dave's question.
this is Dave.
Little
Are you
rat.
are you
This
try-
little
are you
rat.
trying to
We call our fans Weazels because you always got to be weaseling
We're
up to
always
the next
weaseling.
move.
Weasel.
So sorry, Ian. How do you pick your openers? That was my question.
Well, usually if they've touched my shoulder.
Get him back to the hotel room.
On this trip, I asked the production company to just grab some for me, and then I put in specific things. And 2 of the nights I got what I wanted, and 1 night I didn't.
You're like black chick.
I do ask for a female.
Yeah.
Yeah, and
This is
I think a lot of guys do that.
I know. It's
yeah, we
half the
talked
joke.
about that.
I'm going to be honest with you because comedians get there's a couple things that comedians get mad at when you're because there's stages of growth in stand up.
Mm-hmm.
At the beginning, you're just having fun. It's
Yeah.
just fun. You're around your guys you're starting out with. It's fun. You're giggling. You're getting drunk afterwards. You're writing every day. You're doing stupid things. You're sleeping in. You're probably still working a day job. You're not gearing to get work.
Yeah.
Some point in Canada, we decide that we're not going to have a job.
Mm-hmm.
We're going to become comedians. Dumb move. Fucking completely dumb move. Keep your job as long as you can.
Yeah.
Don't go on the road. Go on the road. Become the king of your city. Become the biggest fish. That's my suggestion. But what we do is we decide that we're going to be the smallest fish, and we're going to struggle for money. And in our brain, we're going to be fucking a little anxious because most of us don't have that income, right?
Yeah.
That section goes, how do I blame the people that are getting things, right? So you see a female, you see a black lady, you see a trans, you see something that's
I like it.
Someone.
Something.
but
Yeah.
But at the same time, the most people in stand-up are white males, right? But you see this other stuff getting things, and they might not be as funny as you, and you think it's DI or whatever it is. But for me, I don't need the same thing going on in front of me.
Yeah.
Right?
I understand
That's
that.
the difference. Like, I can't stand when I watch a movie and I'm like, which guy's that? Why do they all look the same?
Yeah.
Right? Like, you need separation. So,
For sure. Like, I would just go and try and do crowd work at your theater, and you'd be like, I'm mad now. Like, I don't like
No,
that.
I
Do you
might
like
be.
the tee up? Do you like that? Like, when a guy does crowd work before
No,
you?
and it's not that I don't. I'm more of an asshole. As if I see somebody trying to outdo me, I'll go up and
Bury them.
Yeah, it's
bury
great.
them,
I want to
right?
go
That's-
see AC/DC, but I want an AC/DC cover band open for them.
But also, my ask from a opener
Yeah.
is to make sure that I try your hardest to make me not be able to follow you. I
Oh,
fucking
okay.
love that.
That's great.
Right? Like, I love a guy that is really good. The guy I had the other night was fantastic, but there's just things that I noticed that will hold him back. Right?
What's his name? You got to give him a rap.
No.
No.
He doesn't know his name.
I don't know his name.
Oh, really?
Theo Vaughn.
Yeah.
No, but there's just it's at the end of the day you got to take it serious, right?
Yeah.
So and everything around the show don't you take serious. Everything on the show you don't. So
It's good advice.
Yeah.
So that means you'll do
I don't even
Nickelbrook
know
then,
that.
I think. Right?
Yeah, I think that.
I would love to.
Nickelbrook.
I'd love to do 75 shows for you to make it worth it.
75 sold out shows.
75 just to have that on my poster.
Honestly, your
Nickelbrook 75 shows.
the Burlington residency is going to be a big hit for you. You're going to do really good there.
If everything takes a real sudden turn, I will be calling you up.
Yeah, exactly.
That's why you're nice to the people on the way up,
Yeah.
so they're nice to you on the way down.
If you get Weinstein, dude, I'll still have you on.
That is
Nickelbrook.
awesome.
I'll always be a baggett.
You've always been a bagger to me.
Yeah.
CJ, what do you got coming up?
Oh man,
Boring.
It'll be March. That's crazy.
This is how we do. This is how we go out.
March, we'll have the monthly show at Nickelbrook, March 28th. I want to say it is.
Just like last episode when he brought that February's.
Fuck. Yep.
Give us something they're not expecting.
I'm hosting at Levity for a weekend with Michael Moses, March 13th and 14th.
And that's the guy that just gave you that?
No, that's a separate thing. I'm actually going to headline a weekend in Kitchener-Waterloo in the summer.
And where? are
Oh,
you
it's a
playing in
headline. It
Austin?
wasn't.
Yeah, it's my first
Well,
headline.
congratulations, buddy. I didn't know. I
You kind
didn't-
of shit on me at the start. It fucking pissed me off, but
I didn't
appreciate
shit.
it.
I didn't shit on you. I
You
shit
just
on
said
the
it was
guy.
lame. Yeah,
I said
right.
it was lame. Oh, at the beginning of this, yeah, lame, boring.
Yeah.
Boo.
Not until summer though. He can't advertise it. He should start selling tickets now.
Yeah.
Ladies and gentlemen, go. Do you have a website?
No.
Firstly, get a website.
CJ Bishop Comedy on Instagram.
Yeah, but where do they go to buy your? Where do they? Go?
My link tree on my bio,
and
it's always up to date.
And you're getting the information of where people are buying your tickets, right? It's all you're getting, all that you're gathering, all that information, right?
On my monthly show, I have like a mailing list and everything.
No, not mailing list. I'm like talking about when people buy your tickets, they can do the
the analytics.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can see where everyone's buying from. It's from the GTA.
I don't know, Ian.
I'm not feeling like a baggot right now.
No, you're a baggot. No, no. You know what it is? I want you to do the best. So I want you to get the people out. I want you to have all the information that you can have that it took me forever to figure out how to get.
No, I appreciate
So make sure
that.
you get the back end on everything when you're selling tickets, so you can let those people know and send them information. Boom. This kid's fantastic. We're concerned about his brother. He's got a wife, but you can hit on her. But he's going to take her home.
Ian, what do you have coming up?
Nothing in Canada. Suck it. No,
62% of our listener base from the U.S.
62%. Not bad.
That's what's 62% of 10?
Well, we have one midget.
We're rocking triple digits. Okay,
Good for you guys.
We're getting there.
Don't let people tease you. Everybody starts out someplace, right?
Yeah,
So
for sure.
fucking-
We got fucking Ian Bagg on the pod, man.
You
We're
guys
not
still have
taking shit
a
from anyone.
lot of ways to go because you had this douche on your show. You can just go to ianbag.com. I'll be someplace. I'm traveling constantly. I try to do 30 to 40 weeks a year on the road.
Whoa,
Crazy.
So
that's wild.
Yeah.
You're like a pro wrestler,
yeah, but I'm kind of a pussy.
but everything you do is
I'm not on drugs.
He's not going to die
You
at
don't do scripted.
61 or
I
whatever.
hope not. You fucking jinx me, you son of a bitch. If I died 61, I'll come back. You come to my funeral, I'll come right back through the...
Check out our merch. Go to our link tree.
You guys got merch?
Yep. No, but seriously, though,
I'm
hats
out.
and shirts.
I'm out. No. Congratulations, boys.
We've sold some hat.
And
Your father's wearing a hat.
we got a live show coming up that we're going to announce.
Yeah.
Get
shortly.
Richard to wear a hat.
Oh, I should. He's always on TV. He's always in commercials. He wants some cheddar cheese for doing it, though, for sure.
Yeah.
No, you let them know. We're the kids. When they're there, you got to be for us now.
I would love that.
He's getting MasterCard.
Richard, quit being a douche. Help these boys out. And Gowan, you can't fuck their mom, bro.
Well, I would know
That's
that.
bag
part.
spot.
I'll be in line.
Like and subscribe, guys, please.
Watch,
Thank you.
Skype, and review.
Yes.
Thanks so
review.
much, Weazels.
Thanks, Weazels.
Weazels.
Give me, what do you love? Yeah? Excuse me? Welcome to the grand illusion. Come on in and see. Are you being serious? So Larry, he took the job. He knew what he was getting into, and he's got a great, he wears it well. He gets it. He's not a denier. He never has been. In fact, I know people on the inside